MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Tampa Bay Rays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Grichuk. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Chris Davis now. He's hitting in the 270s. On the season coming into this.
Davis.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. The 3-1 coming to Davis. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Carpenter.
And that misses, ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first. And this one runs in on him as he can't get. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Ready now, Jose Bautista. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Encarnacion is over and he puts it away for the first out. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. Espinoza onto the grass. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Will Myers. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Valencia on the move, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Lucas Duda waits on deck, and that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Here's Lucas Duda now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Danny Valencia. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Myers, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Stepping in, Colton Wong. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. No score here as we play inning number 2. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts this. At the plate, Logan Morrison. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Logan Morrison.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting 6th, left fielder.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Duda going back on it to the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Brad Miller. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And he lays off again, ball 3. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Valencia racing back at the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. In now, Chris Herman. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And a ball 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. That's wide. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So striding forward now, Yan Gomes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ripped down the line. And no shot there for Bautista. It's a fair ball. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinoza. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. But the runner's back easily. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Reyes is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dexter Fowler. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
A fastball down near the shoe tops. 3-0 now. On deck, the powerful Chris Davis. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Miller is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And Morrison will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Matt Duffy. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to right. Valencia has a beat on it. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kevin Kiermaier. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Liner towards second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Striding in once again, Jose Bautista. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That misses. 2-0.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Dickerson. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fowler has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another. Chance.
Right fielder, Will Myers.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Hard on the ground towards short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in. To try it again.
Third baseman number 13, Matt Carpenter.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Edwin Encarnacion is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder Lucas Duda.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. Played on the backhand. Only play's going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. Now in the box, Danny Valencia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Number 16,
Colton Wong is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Fouled back. 2 outs here with a runner at third. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. High pop up. Duffy is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Logan Morrison. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded to the right. Taken in by Wong. And he's retired 1 away. Here's Randall Grichuk. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Encarnacion in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So stepping in, Brad Miller. He singled his last time up.
Miller.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Stepping in, Chris Herman
17.
from the stretch.
Chris
And he takes ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Jan Gomes. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jan Gomes.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Settling in now, Danny Espinosa. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Espinosa.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Under it is Myers, and there are 2 away now. Here's Dexter Fowler now.
25.
He's 0 for 2 thus
Dexter
far in this one.
Fowler.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. Standing in, Matt Duffy. He'll start
And
things out in the
leading off
home
for the
half of
Rays.
inning number 5.
The shortstop.
In there
Matt
at the knees, strike
Duffy.
1. Here comes the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Valencia moving forward, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next
Digging
for
in and
Tampa Bay.
looking for more,
Center
Kevin
fielder,
Kiermaier. He
Kevin
doubled earlier and carries a
Kiermaier.
2-for-2 line into this appearance. Swing and a little blooper to center. Fowler is over, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now
Striding in, Jose
Third
Bautista
baseman.
comes into this
Jose
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Bautista.
Left side of the infield into the shift. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll start things out
Leading
now
off
in
for
the
the
top
Cardinals.
half of the 6th.
The designated hitter, Chris
And a high
Davis.
strike there, 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strike.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Third baseman number
Striding
13.
in once again, Matt Carpenter.
Carpenter.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Edwin Encarnacion
Now
now.
batting.
He doubled his
The first
last time
baseman.
through.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And he just misses with a curveball. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Morrison on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another
Now
shot.
batting,
Lucas Duda.
the
He's got
fielder,
an RBI
Lucas
despite an 0 for 2
Duda.
effort to this point. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson,
And leading
0 for
off for
2
the
here to
Rays.
start the afternoon.
Designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Here's Will Myers.
Now batting, right fielder, Will Myers.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 2-1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Ball 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. Ready once again, Logan
First baseman,
Morrison.
number
He's
7.
0 for 1 thus far.
Logan Morrison.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Digging in to try it again, Danny Valencia.
Leading off for
two on the afternoon.
right fielder, Danny Valencia.
Action in the Rays pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Hit on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Second baseman number
Colton
16.
Wong will stand in. He comes in 0 for
Wong.
2 thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once
Now
again,
batting,
Yan Gomes. 1 for
Yan
2 on his line
Gomes.
so far in the game. Hit out toward second. And that's through for a hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Ready for another chance?
Now batting,
Danny Espinosa.
shortstop, Danny Espinosa.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
At the plate, Rendell Grichuk. He'll try and get something
And
started in the
leading off
home
for the
half of the
Rays.
7th.
Left fielder.
And here's a
Rendell
called strike
Grichuk.
at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on by Espinosa takes care of him for the first out.
The batter, number
Digging in
13,
and looking for more,
second baseman,
Brad Miller. 2 base hits, both singles to this
Miller.
point. Lifted the other way to left center. Duda is in pursuit. 2 down. Striding
Now
in,
batting.
Chris Herman.
Catcher.
He's 0 for 2
Chris
thus far in this one.
Herman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1. Fouled back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And strike 3 called. Now batting, Dexter Fowler. No
Leading
hits
off
in
for the
3
Cardinals,
tries so far. He
center
struck
fielder.
out once.
Dexter
In there,
Fowler.
no balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Here's
Now
Chris
batting,
Davis now. He's
designated
looking
hitter,
for hit number
Chris
3 here in this
Davis.
at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Third baseman.
Here's
number
Matt
13.
Carpenter. 0 for
Matt
2 with a walk for him
Carpenter.
so far. And that misses for ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Myers is under it. And that ends the inning. So striding in, Matt Duffy. He'll see what he can do
And
leading off the
for
home 8.
Rays, the shortstop, Matt
And he'll
Duffy.
try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Your attention, please.
Kevin
Now pitching for the
Kiermaier
Cardinals,
stands in as he can't
number
connect here.
46.
0-1
Kevin
from the stretch.
Seagrave.
And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first
baseman.
out of the.
Jose
Now action in the bullpen as their
Bautista.
closer starts to get loose out there. Hit on the ground toward the left. And there's his first base hit in this one. So stepping in, Corey
batter,
Dickerson,
number 10,
as he'll look to bring
designated
home that
hitter,
tying run from
Corey
second with a base hit into the
Dickerson.
outfield. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Trevor Rosenthal was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Will Myers comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And he will look at a called third strike. Oh, and a
First
big one
baseman,
there as the
number
bases
7.
stay loaded, and there are
Logan
2 gone now.
Morrison.
Logan Morrison is at the plate as he watches ball 1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Fowler looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam. Here's Randall Grichuk. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Randall Grichuk.
Line drive to center field. Fowler is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Alex
Your attention,
Colomé
please.
comes on from the
Now
pen,
pitching
hoping
for
to
the
finish
Rays,
this one off here in the top of the
37,
9th.
Alex
And
Colomé.
action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Slow roller left side. Bautista charging this one. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Here's Lucas Duda now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 grow.
Danny Valencia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Standing in, Colton
Second
Wong.
baseman, number
He could
16.
really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the
Wong.
game so
Your
far.
attention.
Blake Snell
Pinch hitting
gets
for
the
St.
call
Louis.
here as he'll try and look.
Number
Aledmus Diaz will look for some 2-out match.
Diaz.
Howie
Pinch running
Warner
at first for
will
the
come on
Cardinals.
now and pinch run
Number
here.
81.
Don't want to forget about him.
Howie Warner.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And the big bat for the Rays this afternoon belonged to this fella, Logan Morrison. Strike opposed. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Rays. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. Left 7 men on base. For St. Louis, 1 run on